AVC, what's going on? Christian here, front to back final, back with another video. Man, this has been one crazy week. Man, we had really bad lightning, thunder, heavy rain storms last weekend, and I had no cable TV, no Wi-Fi or anything for like three and a half days, and the power just came on yesterday. I had power, electricity, but no cable, internet, that kind of thing. Crazy. So, cable guy came out, had to replace all the equipment, all got fried out. I thought I had a surge protector, but oh well. Anyway, I've got a nice stack of records that came in. Just wanted to share them with you. Um, just to let you know, last two Fridays I've been doing live streams at 6 p.m. For about an hour, 6 p.m. Central, and haven't had much activity as far as people watching. So if you happen to be around Friday at 6 p.m. Central, join the stream, say hello. If you want to come up, if you're a friend of mine, you're welcome to come up. And the last live stream, I did show a big stack of new stuff. So if you haven't watched my last live stream from last Friday, go check it out because I did show like a huge stack of records. So anyway, these are ones that have come since. Okay, enough gabbing. Here we go. Just got this. Super happy to have this. This Cradle of Love by Billy Idol. Um, Came out in 1990 originally. I believe it did come out on vinyl back in 1990, but I think it was on a single disc, and I'm not sure if it came out in America or if it was a European press or not. But really cool to have this. I've had it on CD in the past. I think I still have it, but they put it on two LPs, as you can see, so it sounds really good. Here's the back cover. And gatefold is really not much. Got a picture of Billy, his signature there, and the lyrics and such. It's a good album. The highlight, of course, is "Cradle of Love," which was on the radio all the time. Um, Also, he does a really cool version of The Doors' "L.A. Woman" in his Billy Idol style. It's a really cool version. So if you haven't heard this record, it's really good. The only thing that I was kind of surprised is that Steve Stevens, his partner, guitarist, does not play on this record. I don't know if they had a falling out or something, what the history is with them, but anyway, whoever you got, sound is really great and definitely gives you that Billy Idol sound. So love this cover too. That'd make a great poster. Anyway, Billy Idol, Cradle of Love. Next up, I've been going on eBay and just looking for stuff. Certain artists on eBay, you can get stuff really cheap. If you type in an artist and put vinyl and then lot, like a vinyl lot, like more than one of their records, like a certain artist, just like, anyway, I got these for just like two records for just a few dollars. This is Andy Gibb. Um, what's it called? Flowing Rivers. I believe this is his first his first album. Not solo. He was not a member of the Bee Gees, but I saw a documentary on his life on YouTube, and I was like, I love Andy Gibb. I was a big fan of his. I mean, I was a teenager, but when his songs, they were on the radio all the time, along with the Saturday Night Fever stuff. But I mean, this has his first album. I Just Want to Be Your Everything. That was a huge record. Love Is Thicker Than Water. Um, yeah, I think those are the two big ones. So yeah, really happy to have that. And it's on the RSO label, which the Bee Gees were on as well. So I got that and this next one. I think I got both records for like maybe $7 with tax. I got this one, Shadow Dancing. This was a huge record. This one is still in the shrink and has this cool hype sticker. And of course, it's got Shadow Dancing. Don't throw it all away, our love. Everlasting love. Why? Yeah, still in the shrink. Still got this cool price sticker on it. So, yeah, I mean, this thing is really clean. Nice copy. So, my taste in music is all over the place, all over the map. So, but yeah, I love some Andy Gibb. Why not? And it was cheap, and you know, always in the mood for some Andy Gibb occasionally. Next up is a band. Sometimes I get in these little cliques where I'm really into a certain band, and I'm just like, I gotta fill in holes in the collection, records that I don't have by them. Well, I've been into this band, Squeeze, from England, of course. This is their second album called Cool for Cats. I think it came out in '78, I want to say. But really good record. Really, really the first the stuff that came out before 1980 really has a new wave, punkish kind of feel to it, and this one's no exception. Um, this has, of course, the title song "Cool for Cats," which sung by Chris Dilford. "Up the Junction," that was on the singles greatest hits. "Slap and Tickle," "Slightly Drunk." Yeah, I mean, look at these guys. Very cool. Of course, there's a lawnmower going in the background, so let's ignore that. So yeah, very cool. Very nice, clean copy. Again, this was an eBay purchase and only a few dollars. This is another one I didn't have. Sweets from a Stranger. This one's a little rough. It's got a little bit of wear on the top and the side. It's got a cut out too, but again, this is like a $5 pickup, and great record. This came out in 1982. I can actually read this, and this has Black Coffee in Bed was the big single off of that. God, it's hard to read this type. Hard to read all these song titles, but yeah, Black Coffee in Bed was the big one from this one. So yeah, it was just one missing from the collection, and the vinyl's super clean. So yeah, I don't mind a little bit if the cover's a little bit worn. I'm not looking to resell. But here's the inner sleeve. It's cool artistic drawing of the guys and the lyrics. Next up, this is a record that I've never owned, but I saw Emma 8 Vinyl show this on her Instagram page, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that song. This is Squeeze's album. I think it's called Babylon and On. Very weird cover. But this one's still in the shrink. Still in the shrink. This picture of the band. And the big hit off of this one was Hourglass. Like, she played that on her Instagram, this song. It's like, oh yeah, that was like the last big hit they had. Let me see if there's anything. Okay. Inner sleeve just has lyrics and notes and stuff. So yeah, I was real happy to get this. I still have a few more Squeeze albums that are in the mail on their way here, so I'll show those on a future vinyl pickups. So yeah, Babylon and On. Next up, again, trying to fill holes in the collection. These ones didn't come from eBay. These came from Discogs, and a little more particular on the sound quality. This is Sammy Hagar's, I think it's his third album. It's called Musical Chairs. Yeah. Well, I mean, the quality, there is a little bit of wear there, but this is an album you don't see very often in the VC. Big fan of Sammy Hagar's 70s stuff, pre Van Halen. This one does that doesn't even look like Sammy. Looks like Eric Singer. Anyway, doesn't have an inner sleeve, but yeah, ever since I heard Montrose first album with Sammy, I was hooked on Sammy, and I was really into his '70s stuff, and this is one I never had before. So it's on this green Capitol label, nothing special, but it's a good album. Turn up the music. Don't Stop Me Now, straight from the Hip Kid. Produced by Carter. I don't know who that is. Anyway, yeah, this is just a hole in the collection I didn't have. Yeah, and it's a good record. I think I pretty much have all the Sammy stuff pre Van Halen. I think there's a live album called Live 1980 I don't have. And there's also a greatest hits called Rematch or something that I don't have. But okay, next up is one more Sammy. Sammy, Danger Zone. Yeah, man. Great cover. The Red Rocker doing his thing. And cool picture of the band. Love that picture. Guys looking good there. Yeah, this is a great song, great album. I mean, um, 20th Century Man, I think, might have been a hit. Bad Reputation, Danger Zone. Bad Reputation is not the Joan Jett song, it's his own composition. But yeah, it's a good album. Glad I picked it up. I think this came out in 1980. So yeah, and it's got a really cool custom label, Capitol label. That's really cool. So, all right, let me move some things around. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Julian Hatfield. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a big fan. And um, I just got in the mail the bundle, the American Laundromat Records bundle, which I'm not into collecting vinyl variants except for Juliana. Like I want them all. I'm crazy like that. Anyway, this record just came out. This is made in China. Originally came out in, let me see. Originally came out on August 9th, 2005. Here's a promotional CD, advanced promo with a different cover on it. And anyway, this just came out, and part of the bundle is here's an autograph, Juliana's signature 2025, and here's a photo of her signing the covers just a couple weeks ago. So I saw that on Instagram. I like had to make a print out of it just to have with the record. Really great album. Originally on her own label called Ye Old Records, and here's the track listings. You can see it's a really good record. It's definitely has that sort of demo quality to it. Um, you know, which is a good thing. I mean, Juliana's style is she does a lot of that kind of stuff. Just simple guitar, vocals, bass and drums, and sometimes some keyboards. But anyway, just want to show this is the original cover, which was like a Polaroid she took of herself, and they kind of did a little revamping of the cover, kind of make it look like a collage kind of thing. So there's a combination of the Polaroid and painting and some other stuff. It's just a much more creative cover. And so yeah, this autograph copy is on black vinyl, so I'm not gonna really talk about that. And I got two other vinyl pressings. This is sort of it kind of looks a mustard yellow, but I think they call it gold. Really great pressing. And American Laundromat puts it in these archival sleeves, which I really do appreciate. Thank you guys. And unfortunately, there's no inner sleeve art. One thing I love about Juliana is her lyrics, and it's nice to have lyrics written out. That would have been a nice thing to have. So, and then the last pressing I have is this really cool sort of gray, black, white, sort of marbly color. I think this is pretty rare. Actually, the black vinyl is the rarest of all the pressings because it sold out right away. Probably because they were signed. But anyway, this was part of the bundle I got, and I'm going to show you a couple things that came with the bundle. This Julian Hatfield ballpoint pen. I'm not going to be using this. I'm going to be keeping it as a collectible. Came with a sticker, made in China sticker, and then it came with a guitar pick and a button. And last promotional thing I'm going to show from the original release is I got this really cool promotional poster for the album when it originally came out. So yeah, God bless Julian Hatfield. Love her. She's up there, one of my favorite artists of all time. So that's everything I have to show, guys. Like I said, I got a few more things coming in the mail. Got some stuff on pre-order. This new John Lennon box coming out is incredible. That's going to cost over 200. There's like 9 CDs, and I don't know. It comes with 3 Blu-ray discs. I have a Blu-ray player to play Blu-ray movies, but I don't have a Blu-ray audio system, so I don't even know if that's something I should even go into. I mean, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I can't really appreciate the nuances and sound differences of Blu-ray audio if I were to buy new equipment. So anyway, everyone have a great day. It's a nice cool day here today. That's why I got the windows open. You can hear lawnmowers in the background. So we'll see you soon. I'm thinking of doing a contest, so stay tuned for that. And I may or may not be doing the live stream on Friday. If there's a better time that's for you guys, as far as what evening works for you better, because I like to get some more participation, because so far I've only had at the most 4 people, and so it's a lot of fun, a really good time. So we'll see you soon. Bye.